But don't worry about voicing or Steven's handling everything, right? Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. We have several new faces today. Some people are representing, sitting in for others. If you mind introducing yourself so we can know each other, and we'll go ahead and we'll start over here with Kim Moon. Do I need to stand up? Yeah, stand up so they can see you. Hello, everyone. I'm Kim Moon. I am the librarian here at ASD. Hello, I'm Brian Moss. I'm a JSU intern working at the Birmingham Regional Center. Oh, let me interrupt real quick. I'm Brian, and is it Shanique? Yeah. They're all coming here on behalf of Jessica Edmiston. She cannot come today, so she sent them. So we're happy to have you with us today.
I'm Shaniqua. I'm Shaniqua Cole. I'm the case manager for Bond at Birmingham Regional Center, and I'm here for Jessica.
I'm Sinead Rouse. I am the high school director here at ASD. Michael Lambert. I'm the case manager at Gentry.
I'm Kim Christenberry. I'm a mom. I have 3 kids here at ASD.
Yeah, and we, I did ask her to join. In the past, we had Janine Moses on the council. Her son graduated last May. So I was trying to think who would be a perfect fit to represent parents, and Kim's great. So thank you.
I'm Beth Honey, and I'm the art teacher.
Jim Hall, exercise teacher, former mentor with Brian Moss.
Pamela Lackey, I'm the VR supervisor here in town.
I'm Cedric Tyson. I'm the driver's education teacher and also football coach and track coach. Yeah, I track too. I'm a track coach also.
Which job you have?
That's a good question, man. Job.
Darius Bell, VR, state deaf services, what am I?
The big boss.
He's a big dog. You're the big dog.
Yeah, state, coordinator of deaf services, VR.
Great. Thank all of you for being here today. We'll go ahead on the agenda. I would like to have each teacher make a report on their area and critique what you've been doing so far, what's coming up. And we'll start with Kim Moon, our librarian. Oh, I'm normally last. I'm first this time. Really, there's not much going on in the library. It's been kind of quiet since Christmas. But first, an update. We've had some books donated from workshops that I've gone to. Individuals have donated it. And the cards from purchasing books. And so altogether, since the start of October 1st, we have been donated 184 books. That's a value of $3,600. So that's very, very good. Very, very valuable. The AR trip in the spring will be April 24th. That's on Wednesday. That's 1st through 4th grade. The location right now is, we don't know. We may try the new movie theater in Pell City. And I need to get in touch with them. I mean, if any of you have other ideas, just let me know. And the third thing I have is Eugenia O'Daniel. She's our ASL teacher here in the high school. I'm partnering with her Oak Mountain ASL 2 class for our elementary students. We're going to have an ASL story spree. It's going to be fun. In the morning we'll have stories. They can interact with, it's going to be second through sixth, or K through 6. And then we'll have lunch together. We'll pick some of the class, those students who sign very well and can communicate well. We'll put them with our high school students at lunch, pair them up, and when lunch is over, they can socialize and play at maybe an ASL game. So with prizes, you know, looking forward to that. That's March 5th. So I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. And we'll go next to April McCurdy.
So for family consumer science, we worked on independent living skills with my classes. I also manage the SPICE program. That's our after school independent living curriculum. We just finished our data collection at the end of January. I'm still collecting the assessments that we use for our IEP, so we'll have that data analyzed and everything by May to see our weaknesses and our strengths. I've also been given the job of teaching sex ed to the middle school. And it's going really well so far. The boys have been the most mature group. I've had some girls that have been kind of silly and not very well responsive, but the boys have been wonderful. They've asked very intelligent questions, have been very respectful, and I'm really proud of the 7th and 8th grade boys group that we have. Yearbook Stephanie and I did together. It's going, getting there. We still have a lot of work to do. It's due April the 5th, 6th, 8th. It's right after prom. I think prom is on the 5th, 8th, that Monday. So we're getting that ready to be sent off, and the kids are working hard on that. That's all I have.
Well, thank you. We'll go on next to Jim Hall, our agri-science teacher.
Right now, it's kind of quiet before it hits. Springtime for us is getting close to graduation projects. We've got a long list of orders for swings. I think Paul is on that list. I think he's at the top of the list, maybe. We're close. He's on the list. So we'll be starting in 2 or 3 weeks, orders for our burn sale. And then we'll start with the vegetables and the plants, the outdoor classroom, plant everything. I know it was cold this morning, but it's time soon. So our new farm project out behind Gentry, most, probably 99% of you know or have seen something with the project. 3 years we've been waiting, and I've been telling the students, will happen. Finally, the barn is not finished, but you can see there's something happening out there. So this June, we're praying and hopeful with Gentry's partnership, VR, I think, and some other things kind of coming together. We'll have the Jumpstart program. The kids we had, I don't know, 16 or 20 kids, students last summer, and they've been telling me and the other teachers at ASB and HKS they're ready for summer. You know who I'm talking about, over at HKS anyway. So the students are excited about getting out there this summer. Our focus is probably going to be building more, kind of setting up our layout, everything, the fruit trees, the vegetables, the animals, the chickens, where we're going to put things. So there's a lot of building and construction that'll be happening soon, like before spring break, I hope. So, but right now we're fixing chairs. Every day people have been breaking chairs. I don't know why, but I'm not just singling out extended chairs, but the units have been partnering too with this Beth Black History props and everything, and also we have a drama that will happen in spring in March, so where I've never built a castle before, so I'm learning. So, hold on, I'm learning. But, we've had fun with the art teacher and her class being all in, the painting the building, so we're just kind of everywhere right now.
Thank you, Jim. Next is Beth, our art teacher.
Let's see, first in September, we took a field trip to Montevallo, and they're always very nice to, accept us and give us a tour, and then they give us a little workshop, a mini workshop, and our students built, clay ceramic boxes, made like, jewelry boxes, and then, and I took probably about 12 kids then, and then, we started in on, making the props, like Jim said, for Black History Month and for, the upcoming play. And then, and most of the kids have been involved with that. And then the next, we're gonna take a field trip again, the end of this month, back to Montevallo to pick up the boxes that they fired for us. And then we're gonna participate in a workshop, a painting workshop this time. And so we're taking about 12 or 15 kids to that. And then the art show will be March the 3rd through the 5th. And I know the 5th is the prom, but we're gonna hang it in the cafeteria, so everybody can just come and go as they want to, and we'll probably
Did you
do.
say March?
March, I'm sorry, not March, April 3rd through the 5th. And the 3rd will probably be the day that we give the awards, that day. And we're working in the frame shop a lot, we're working on, with Mr. Hall, we're working on framing for different things. We have some clients that we're framing for, and then we have Sertoma coming up. And so the kids are learning all about the framing and cutting glass and that kind of thing. So it's been real interesting and busy.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if we got the dates mixed up. I thought the art show was April 10th through 12th.
Okay, that's fine.
Because, we decided to do it 3 days this year to give people time to look at it.
So let's change it.
And so, and it's also good because that Wednesday is the Career Tech Advisory Council meeting. And so all of you would be able to see the art show too. And then the 12th, that's ASL Celebration Day, so parents will be here, they'll be able to see the art show as well. So I think it would hit,
10th through the 12th. Yes.
right, it's 10th through 12th, right? Okay.
I think we originally said the 3rd through the 5th.
I forgot one thing, Kelly, I forgot something popped in, I'm looking at a former student, proud of him, but also I wanted to let him know that this November or December, we have a staff here that supports our hunter safety program with our principal on down, with Josh, everybody. We had 3 seniors, we've been working with these guys. This year, no girls. In the past, we've had girls, boys pretty equal, but this class, we had 3 boys interested. So these 3 went through the hunter safety class, state certified. We took them on a hunting trip, and we weren't seeing many deer this past fall. All 3 of them, 1 shot, 1 deer. So all 3 got their first deer. So came back, we cleaned them, we shared with everybody, they got to eat, and taste some deer meat for the first time. So we had to do it.
Thank you. Okay. Next we'll have Cedric Tyson, our driver's education teacher. And he also teaches 1 PE class in addition, and 8th grade, career clusters class. Most of what he does is driver's education though. Okay, that's fall. We had 24 students in driver's education. get their permit. Really 18 for the permit, and 5 already had their permit, but they were taking the class to kind of reduce their anxiety and practice driving. Get some more driving practice. That's also, thank you, Josh. So those students in my class, they got the permit. Out of 18 of them, 12 already already had it. So we're still working. Got 6 left. Some are not ready to take the test yet. So hopefully, maybe after spring break, we'll take them to the DMV and they'll be able to take the test too. And all 24 will get their permit this year, hopefully. So last fall, we had some students already pass. And so we've been able to get them out driving a lot. Those students stay in the dorm. I know they get a lot more practice. So hopefully by the end of the school year, most of them will be ready to take the road test. That's it. Thank you, Cedric. Next is our technology person, robotics, live streaming, etc. Cedric.
Class 5. We have still are going strong with the 2 dual credit classes, computer applications and Photoshop and Illustrator. We teach that one with the yearbook, so it's a lot of work. They're going well this year. Nobody is in danger of not passing right now. Hopefully they all will. We're working hard on the projects and everything. They're doing well. Let's see. Okay, I have started adding, it's on my brain because I just got back from training for Gen Cyber, this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I came back yesterday afternoon. I have already been adding some, cyber security information, strategies, different things to my classes, because this is, recently is the 3rd time I've gone and gotten the information. We will be getting about 9 Pi computers, which are small credit card size computers. They'll come back, soon. We'll send, they didn't have them yesterday, but they will send. They're really cool and something new for the kids to know and set up the hardware, and that runs on an operating system that we don't normally see. It runs on Linux, so it's another skill to have, another thing we can show them and teach them to be able to transition to the different things. And it's also something that they can program well. That uses Python language to program and practice, and that's a computer language that we're exposing them to. The robots show that a little bit, but this is another way I can show it in class, and another opportunity for a project that we can show and expose them to something new with the computer science. The cyber security, we were told that there are many jobs available in the state, that they have a great need, and we are working with the people at UAH and others are involved to see about how we can prepare our students for that certification test, for that career path. So what we can do here at the high school level to prepare them for that. Excuse me. Okay, for live streaming, we have been this year doing Facebook Live. I have noticed a lot more parents and families and friends watching because it notifies people when we're on Facebook Live. I'm still not sure that that's our end. That's our final decision for where we will live stream, but it's worked well this year.
I also want to ask, more interactive. We notice more parents' comments on the cheerleaders during the game and everything. So compared to the cube, there was not that much feedback. But with all Facebook Live, you get a lot more comments.
Robotics. Last week we went to our first competition of the year for robotics. We had 20 teams in Oxford competing. We were about 17th, 18th for the two teams. One of our teams was picked for the final competitions. One was not, but that was fine. They got a good experience, and we have 2.5 weeks for the North Carolina tournament. We will go to North Carolina School for the Deaf, and we'll compete with the Southeast deaf schools that are involved in that. So that's gonna be really fun. We have 2 teams going. They have 3 students each. They're 3 and 3, so we'll take 6 students to that competition. We are really, really excited about that.
When is that?
March 1st through 3rd. So we'll leave Friday morning.
A lot of things going on in March.
We're supposed to be December, but snow in North
Right, you got
Carolina
the tunnel,
postponed.
okay.
So
Right.
1st through 3rd now. We'll
If you-
leave Friday morning.
If you win in North Carolina, what
If
happens?
we win the Excellence Award, not only if we win the tournament, if we get the Excellence Award, which requires our teams to do the engineering book that I don't know if they finished it, but we'll see. But it has to have that to be qualified for excellence. We will go straight to Worlds.
Where is that?
Kentucky. So, that is an exception, and that's not generally known. I am sharing with you all, but is not generally known. Because if we win, before December, we were supposed to qualify for our state. But our state competition win, 1st through 3rd. So that's why that's happening. So they negotiated with VEX to have that opportunity for our kids. If they get the Excellence Award, Worlds in Kentucky. So it will be one team and that's it. Am I missing anything?
I put down something. No, I think you covered everything. Thank you, Stephanie. Next is Brooke Shepherd, our Work Experience Program Coordinator and Transition Teacher.
Sorry, I was late. I was at a training this morning for recruiter. I don't know if you're familiar with that. There's some new things happening, so I'm excited to share that with my coworkers soon, but it was a lot of information. So running in here past 3 months, let's see, DSS workshops, been doing great. We did mock interviews, and then we did interview feedback. Now the feedback was awesome. I think the students and the DSS plus us, the WE team, really learned a lot from the feedback. What we did was we recorded them during the mock interview, and then the feedback, we had computers set up, and the DSS, they got in small groups, and they watched their interview in small groups, 3, 4 in a group. They were able to feedback each other, and then they were able to see little things that they may have missed, like shaking too much or sitting with their legs out or whatever. So it was really a good learning experience. We had one student who had a horrible mock interview, so she was able to redo her interview and felt a lot better. And if you ask her now, is she ready for an interview, she feels 100% improved and ready for work interview now. So she learned a lot. I think it was very beneficial. The next DSS workshop will be February 26th, supposed to be January, but it was canceled due to the weather. So the next one is the 26th February. We're gonna cover what we were supposed to cover in January, which is the difference between ADRS services and AIDB services. A lot of our students don't know these services are there, or they don't know which one to go to or which services. So we did that last year. It was really interactive and learning. I think the seniors this year will be more aware of which one to go, and then our juniors will have to learn. And we have like a flip chart where they do scenarios, and then they have to hold up which they think after they presented. So it's very interactive. Also on the 26th, we're gonna be discussing the VR checklist that VR has for college. DSS will explain each checklist. If there's a placement survey paper that's really challenging for them most of the time when they give it to them, so DSSs are planning to explain. They're also gonna have like, okay, you don't want college, so this checklist may not pertain to you, so what do you do if you want straight to work? DSSs will tell them the process of what to do in order to get services or accommodations or whatever they need for employment. You're right, lots in March. We have transition conference I will be going to, and I just found out recently we're gonna be taking 2 students with us, so excited about that. That will be in Auburn, and that is March 3rd through 5th. Also in March, we have 12th and the 14th, we have Worlds of Work. That is in Oxford on the, let me see if I got it right, 12th, we have 8th graders going. It's a big group. So, we'll say last year it was so jam-packed, it was hard to get through, so they split it in 2 days, hoping that it would be the crowd, so we'll see. I have some people from ADRS going to help with us, and AIDB interpreters coming, so teamwork. On the 14th, the juniors will go. So 8th graders, we rotate through zones, and that's like all the clusters, career clusters. So we'll rotate as a group for the 8th graders. Juniors are gonna be more able to wander through the areas they want of interest. Of course, they're gonna have to have like some limits and rules, so we're still creating that. Let's see, in work experience, we have 23 students on campus doing various jobs from traffic control to teacher aid to, recycling.
Librarian aid.
Library aid, they're everywhere. We have 5 off campus, and they're within AIDB at the moment. We used to do grind, but we don't have anyone interested in cars at the moment, so we still have that contact. Let's see, what else? Shelley's not here, so I'm gonna say a few things for her. She was at that training with me, and she's gonna try to get here, but she is the career coach for Bell City ASD and the Bond School. She comes on Wednesdays here, and she works with mostly seniors. Typically it's the seniors, applying for the FAFSA, applying for colleges, applying for scholarships. We've had several accepted into various colleges. They could be community colleges or universities. So we're happy about that, and we had several applying for a scholarship, but we haven't heard the results yet, so we'll see about that. And we even have some applying for after-school jobs, because now that basketball's finished, football's finished, some don't wanna go to track, but they want something to do after school, and they want competitive jobs, so yay, that's improvement on my part, because before they just sat and they're lazy, so I feel like I'm getting somewhere with them. Also working with Anderson Army Depot. They're coming to our school for Career Day for the first time, so that will be interesting. And we will go, seniors will go April the
I
fourth.
can't
I
remember
wanna
which
say
day.
it's April the fourth. I'm gonna go with that one. We go, last year we went, and the deaf employees who work at the Anderson Army Depot lead the tour and show the areas they
That's the
work
fourth.
in. They tell how they got there, and it's everywhere. Some went to college and didn't need it. Some had VR support. Some just networking. So it's a great thing to see for our seniors. We have one senior who really wants to work at the Anderson Army Depot. So I've told him, I have set up the networking opportunity for you, so now it's on you. You will see them on the tour, you will see them here at ASD, on your resume, you need a network. So now I'm putting it on him, we'll see what happens and hope for the best. Also working with Honda, last summer I had one person placed, he's still working there. He will be going to JSU for logistics management. When he graduates, he's pretty much guaranteed a promotional job as long as he's doing what he's supposed to, and they say nothing but good things about him. I went and toured yesterday, was it yesterday? Yes. And saw some areas where, didn't know that was available, but that's good. And I actually wanna work with Stephanie because a lot of it is quality control, like computer systems, robotics, because a lot of robots do the work and they need managing robots. So I'm gonna partner with Miss Thing over there, and when she finds a student that fits that, I may show them the opportunity. We missed the manufacturing day due to a tournament in October. So I'm hoping we can go next year. It's the first weekend of October, so it may conflict with sports again, I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. But now I know when it is, so I can prepare for next year. I think that's it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Bert. We're finished with our teachers. Melissa, our VR liaison counselor, and we're in Talladega. If you just want to explain what you've been doing with our students.
I've been working a lot with students, getting them ready for summer. What are we doing this summer? Interested in gentry, you're interested in college prep, ACT camp. The ACT camp is filling up quick. So I told them, if you wanna go, like this week, need applications. So most of them are real good. And our college preps, we have one at Troy and the other one at JSU, and they're offered different weeks. And ACT camp at Auburn to get them ready for ACT practice. So that's pretty much what we've been doing. Our lakeshore evaluations, feedbacks, we're doing those, so.
Thank you. Next, Sinead, you got some brief overview of the high school events well, two things. One, this Friday, we're having our Black History program. At what time? 9:30 in the morning, thank you. And then the second thing, the big event, and excited about in March is, Donna, got her sign name wrong, but Donna is, her drama team is having the play Robin Hood. We're excited for that. That's March 13th, 14th, 15th, something like that. It's on the weekend also. Am I missing anything? Anything I need to add? ACT with riding for our juniors next week, 21st, 22nd, so that's for the juniors. I think that's it. The prom is April 5th, right? That's on a Friday, prom being on Friday, that's pretty much it, I think. Okay, well, thank you, Sinead. Okay, just go ahead, with anything with our other members you want to share about your areas, anything. We can start. We don't have to really go in any order if you just want to volunteer. Gentry, or if you want to say something, but Eric? Nothing? Kayla, anything? Okay. Tim? I thought, I think most of you already are aware, but our new, director, executive director will be Jessica Evanston. Jessica Evanston. And my caseload, it's grown. It is continuing to grow. And we'll soon, our break, we won't have anybody room left, so, but that's good, I mean, that's a good problem. And most of our students are ready to work, our students get the ready to work certification. And that's a big improvement. I think as of yesterday, we got 46 students. Well, of our students, we got 46 students that certified since October 1st, so ready to work. So, and on that ready to work, one of my students, one of them's working at Honda. Has a diploma. Oh, got a high school diploma, I'm sorry. So, getting ready for the test and GED and everything, so third alternative is ready to work, and he completed everything. Many different things he was doing, certifications, everything, so we have two, that at the end are ready to work, have the diploma and everything, so that'd be nice. So I'm excited to see that, so. There's one person who, been working on passing the high school diploma for many years, so. Found out this morning, ready to work, they finally, after 20 years, got there, so. They didn't give up. I was proud of that. I commend that person on that. Thank you for sharing that, Mike. Anything you two want to say about Birmingham? About the regional center? No, that's fine. I mean, if you don't.
I work with blind services, but bam, since he's been working with deaf services in Birmingham,
Put me on the spot. Actually, since we don't have a case manager out, she's been doing the case managing for the blind and deaf, so since I've been there, I took on some of the responsibility working with the deaf. Hold on. If you could stand up, please, we can't see you. Oh, my bad. So, like I was saying, she said, I just recently joined this past month, but she's been doing, I told you not to put me on the spot. She's been doing the case managing for the blind and the deaf, and so now I'm took on some of the responsibility for the deaf side. I'm still doing this? Oh, that's fine, that's great, thank you. I'm just willing to help with any deaf people who need help with anything. So, if they live in Birmingham, send them my way, please. I'm kind of getting bored of my job, so I need some more challenges. So please send them my way. Thank you. So you're interning as social work, right? Social work. I'll graduate May. Okay, just a few comments. I know time is up, but just got a few comments. The big events coming up in March on the 22nd is our career day. So please contact myself or Jen for information if you need to get a letter from us. If you haven't reserved a booth yet, and reserve a lunch space, get in touch with Jen. I know we volunteered to help with that. Did you get a letter? We sent out letters last Friday, so. Probably kind of our rural Merrill citizen. Yeah, I'll give you a letter. No problem. And Paul, any comments you would like to make?
When is,
She said, don't announce about Hannah and
okay,
that's a
All
surprise.
When is the ADRS meeting with the seniors?
We will meet after lunch and discuss, reserve May second, I believe. May second. It's on the calendar, for May second.
And, we're gonna have the AAD conference here on ASD campus, May 31st, June through, no, May 30th, 31st, and June 1st. Thank you for being part of the Vocational Career Tech Advisory Council. It really, really helps. It not only helps Career Tech, but it also helps all the departments on ASD.
I agree.
June 1st is another day. I'm retiring.
Thank you, Paul.
There's a lot of dirt out there.
I just add to what Paul, said, our number of enrollment is up to 196.
Wow.
197, oh, excuse me, 197, so one more, it's 197. Woo-hoo! That's more than last year, right, Paul?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Last year, we lost, 25 seniors. So, we have really,
And Shanae has 3 more she told me about, which is
huh?
interesting.
Okay. Hopefully. Okay, I think that meeting can be adjourned. I mean, please, follow us on social media, on Facebook. Our Facebook page for events are always listed there, posted, so follow that. And also the Black History program on Friday, you can also watch that live on Facebook, right, Stephanie? Yes. Oh, thank you. PTO is very active this year. That's the most active we've had. They're selling the hearts, origami. Ornaments, thank you. Sorry. I'm forcing it.
No, you're good.
I think it's $3. Yeah, they're not much. It wouldn't be.
It's posted outside in the building, outside the building, you can see for the prices. I want to thank all of you for being here. Thank you for coming. And we're adjourned. Thank you. That's the worst I've ever seen in my life.
No, you've done worse.